Hello, so I definitely know I'm quoting the Bible. It's probably Proverbs, and I hope beginning really has two ends right there. I'm just going to say that right now because I don't have spell check. It has to have two ends. It looks weird, but the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. I think that from childhood I have really struggled with something that we in modern Western culture refer to as ADD. Of course, I've never been diagnosed, but I would remember as a kid I'd be reading books and then I'd put them somewhere and I wouldn't remember where I put them down. I'm like, oh no, I have to read the rest of the book. I have to read the next chapter. I have to finish the chapter. And I couldn't find it, so I have to start another book. And then maybe a few hours later I'd find where I had set the book down. I always was a forgetful person. From my earliest days, it's almost as if I had Alzheimer's from the outset. And I still really struggled with remembering things like, where did you put your keys? The problem with purses, ladies. Can we talk? Yes, it's nice to have so many pockets and compartments, but when you forget where you put things, it's not so nice, and it's actually, well, it can be embarrassing. So I've taught myself, you're going to put your cell phone in this pocket, and right behind that pocket you put the car keys. But I've yet to train myself to put everything else in proper compartments. My purse has become a briefcase. It seems very sturdy. She and I will be friends for many years. I anticipate a very long, enduring friendship. Maybe I'll be clutching her as they lower me. No, I'm sorry. Now that's macabre. It's only because it's Halloween that I'm saying something like that. Maybe that's one reason why I was made fun of, because I was just like so ditzy. When people say ditzy, they think you're a stupid. I just had problems. I had problems in gym class. I had problems. Like I. They forced me to take gym. I hated gym. Gym was the worst thing ever. The one sport I might have done was cross country, where you could just run alone and be left alone. It's not a team sport, but I remember being in a volleyball game in the girls' gym class, and it's like the ball dropped right in front of me, and my teammates are like, "Oh, killer!" I'm like, I stared at the ball bouncing right in front of me. I was thinking about something else, I guess, or I was afraid of the ball, or I. Oh, so it's difficult because I realize that I am very good at physical things like digging holes, uprooting plants and weeds and things like that, and scrubbing mildew out of tile as much as one can, which one needs chemical help with. I can be very physical if somebody would have understood that I had the desire, I just didn't have the attention span. But when you see the mold stain, it just doesn't go away, so you just keep scrubbing at it. But then when people are playing volleyball games and you hear all the shrieking around you and you're feeling social anxiety and you're thinking about, what am I going to do for my algebra test? I haven't studied. And then all of a sudden the ball drops down in front of you and everybody's like, ugh, kill her, kill her, kill her. Why, sports was never that important to me. Why don't you people understand you're forcing me to take this class? Pardon me. So, just, if you're in that situation, just develop an avid interest in volleyball and whatever sport they're trying to force down your throat in gym class. That's all I have to say for now. Bye. Bye.